That's weird. I think I'm live. Am I live? This is Tuesday.
2 minutes?
No, I'm on. This is Tuesday, right?
Huh?
This is Tuesday, right? Oh, here I am. Okay, I'm on. Hi, Jim Nodder. Am I live? Oops, I hear myself. So I am live, because you can see me. Hi, Jill Armstrong. How are you? How's it going, Jim? Hi, Keith. I got on a few seconds early just to say hello to people before I start. Do you see my little crown? It's hard to see a crown with this white hair. Warm in Grand Rapids. Hi, Ricky Riedling. Cheers. It's freezing here. I actually had to put the heat on today. It's been so cold and rainy. I don't know what happened. Hi, Keith Cornell. How are you? I am live. Hi, Judith Chapman. I am live. I still have to come see the show. I got to coordinate my schedule. Glad you're good, Keith. It's been a long time. So my friend Judith Chapman has a show that she directed that's playing at Oscars. I think it's on Thursdays and Saturdays, or Fridays and Saturdays. Hi, Barbara Wissy. How are you? Welcome to Cocktails and Cabaret. This is my 3rd anniversary. This is year 3 this week. Hi, Leslie Thorson. It's nice to see you all. I was afraid nobody could come. So this is what, week 156. I've hardly ever done anything for 3 years in a row. Jobs. Yeah, I've heard, hi, Therese Lee. I've heard good things about it, Judith. And you have great actors in there. Hi, Dennis Burke. Welcome. I should have background music, but sometimes when I have background music, Facebook mutes it. I guess I should get some original background music. 3 years, it's unbelievable. Yeah, so I started it 2 weeks after everything closed down. It was like the week of the 20th in March of 2020 when everything closed down. I went 2 weeks without having a gig, and so I just turned on my Facebook one day and started it. Hi, Frank. It is a good way to stay home. It's stay home weather. So let's see. I have a little thing. What's everybody drinking? Because it's the 3rd year anniversary of Cocktails and Cabaret. Hi, Mary, Alice, and Susan. We're going to celebrate in style.
You're not doing it very loud.
Oh, that's as loud as... Oh, no, I'm doing it. So we're going to celebrate in style. I even have a regular glass, not a big old chugging glass.
Wait, I should get by the mic.
Yes, this is Dan, for those of you who don't know Dan. Wow. That's been waiting to pop. Hi, Bill Wheeler. Tequila and soda. Hi, Candace. Beer, Youngling beer, Youngying. I never can say it. Oh, wow, look at it. Do you see the bubbles? They're really bubbly. So cheers, everybody. I'm so happy that you joined me for my 3rd year anniversary. Some of you have been with me from the very beginning, so I am so grateful to you. Those of you who are new, I'm glad you're here. This is Dan and Walter dressed up. There's Dan and Walter. Thank you, Mary and Susan. Sue. Hi, Anna Rangel. Cheers. Happy 3 years. it's been one of the most fun things I've ever done was to start doing this, and it's so silly. Ooh, warm Malbec. So cheers, everybody. Happy 3 years. I'm going to have to make this last now for the whole hour. It's good. Cheers. All right. Yeah, it's been really one of those things I look for. Hi, Bob Thompson. Cheers, Bob Thompson. We're celebrating 3 years of Cocktails and Cabaret, week 156. Hey, Gail Summerfield, I got this, and I got this one. These are cool. Gail Summerfield sent some shakers to me. So yeah, I don't know, 3 years ago I just got motivated and I turned it on and it's sort of morphed and grown, and for a long while, Wayne was with me. Wayne can't be with me right now, so hi, Karen. So we're just doing it from here. So today I chose music that I love, some songs all the songs I think I've done during my 3 years. Bobby T is on. And it also happens to be my dad's birthday. My dad passed away in 2003. He was only 69. He would have been 89 this year. So he passed away, oh my God, 20 years ago. So some of the songs are some of my dad's favorite songs and to celebrate my dad. But I'm going to get started. What do we do on Tuesday? Cocktails and Cabaret. It's turned into good booze day. I forgot what I had. Cocktails and Cabaret. Francesca singing all your favorite tunes. No Wayne on keys. We're hoping you're singing right along with us. I'm asking please. Turn up your iPhone volume. Sit in your easy chair. Pour out a glass of brandy. Prosecco, Malbec, gin, tequila, beer. There's music in the air. So get comfy as we end the day with Cocktails and Cabaret. Cheers, everybody. Thank you for joining me for 3 years straight. Hi, Jason Hull. Can you see? It's hard to see with my white hair that there's a crown right here. This crown I got on my 60th birthday, I think with the girls in Grand Rapids. I think I was with Barb and Mary and Carol and Kimmy. Thanks, Karen. Thank you. So I'm going to get started with a party song that has been written by some of my favorite songwriters, Marcy Heisler and Zena Goldridge. I do several of their songs featured on my CD, and also, Prosecco gives me burps. In honor of 3 years, if anybody wants this, I have several copies left of my CD. This is my CD. It came out in 2008. So it's really far past time that I do a new one, but I can send this to you digitally or I can mail you a copy. So let me know either in the comments or just email me. But I thought, they're just sitting in a cupboard and I forget to take them to gigs. I forget, but there's a lot of really great songs on here. Many of them you've heard me sing. Hi, Tim Lankard. So I'm going to get started. But Marcy Heisler and Zena Goldridge wrote the songs I sing called 15 Pounds Away from My Love and I Want Them Bald. And this next one. Okay, Barb, I'm going to send you my CD. All right. And this is in honor of all of you for hanging with me for 3 years, celebrating every week, getting through the muck of COVID, and just sort of enjoying an hour together online. Hi, Melanie. Thank you. Let me know if you can hear everything. When life gets you down, it can hurt you so. The sun is shining outside, but your heart feels 10 below. Don't you worry your head, baby, shed no tear. Oh, just just think to yourself, who said birthdays have to happen only once a year? Oh, sometimes you got to make your own party. Sometimes you got to bake your own cake. Sometimes you got to light your own candle, make a few wishes for your own sake. Sometimes it seems that dreams might escape you when things aren't going quite like they should. Don't pack it in, just make your own party. If there's no music, be your own band. Hi, Paul Chapman. When life gets you down, you feel your friends are few. The sun is shining outside, but inside the storm clouds brew. Don't you worry your head, baby, don't you cry. Oh, just go to the closet, take out the tinsel and watch the clouds roll by. Oh, sometimes you got to blow your own trumpet. Sometimes you got to blaze your own trail. Pour your own tea and serve your own crumpets. Who needs a donkey pin your own tail? Sometimes you got to break that piñata. Who needs, when you've got to bang your own gong? Sometimes you got to write your own music. Sometimes you got to sing your own song. It's on my CD. You think I know it? Do you want to come to my party? What a lovely night for a party. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, come along, I'll bring the confetti, salsa, schnapps, and sauce for spaghetti. Put the music on and we're ready. What you think? Should we make the champagne white or pink when we start to drink at our party? Sometimes you got to pop your own cork. Sometimes you gotta buy your own bubbly, toast to new friends, new love in New York. Sometimes it seems that dreams might escape, but what's round the corner you'll never know. Don't pack it in, just make your own party. Don't pack it in, just make your own party. If there's no script, then write your own show. Cheers, everybody. Ooh, my computer wants to shut down. Hi, Manny. What time is it, Paul, in the Philippines? We have the Philippines in the house. Yes, someday when everybody can be together, we'll have a party in real time. All right. This is one of my favorite songs ever. I was not aware of it until I met Barbara Wissey, and we were doing Boogie Woogie Babies together, and we put I think it was in the girl group show that you did this. Oh, thanks, Judith. I'm going to do it again in May, Judith. I'll let you know at the Joslin Center, my Linda Ronstadt. Hi, Christine Gittimer. How are you? Cheers, everybody. Nice to see you all online. I'm so happy. Okay, so this is one of my favorite. It's become one of my favorite tunes. I steal all of Mary Rademacher and Barbara Wissey's songs, and I do them here in Palm Springs because they're there in Michigan. So this song, because Wayne's not here, just starts. So I'm going to start it again. Lift me, won't you lift me above the old routine? Make it nice, play it clean, Jasmine. When the jazz man's testifying, a faithless man believes he can sing you into paradise or bring you to your knees. It's a gospel kind of feeling with a touch of Georgia slide. It's a song of pure revival and a style that's sanctified. Sing along, Jasmine. Take my blues away, make my pain the same as yours. with every change you play. Oh, jazz man, jazz man. Hi, Rollin. When the jazz man's signifying and the band is winding low, it's the late night side of morning in the darkness of his soul. He can fill a room with sadness as he fills his horn with tears. He can cry like a fallen angel when rising time is near. Hi, Franny. Jazz man, take my blues away, make my pain the same as yours with every change you play. Oh, lift me, won't you lift me with every turn around? Play it sweetly, take me down, jazz man. The jazz man, Carole King. Hi, Franny McCartney. Did you have fun in Palm Springs this weekend? It was cold and rainy, but I hope you had fun. All right. So I just chose several different kinds of songs that are my favorites, some that people really responded to during the last 3 years. This song is in honor of my dad, Frank Amari. It would have been his birthday today. And everything I am and everything I do comes directly from my parents. Barb and I had a quick conversation on Facebook this morning about how fortunate we were to have the parents that we had, because my parents were just wonderful, warm, supportive, lovely people who really showed us how much they loved us, encouraged us to do anything we wanted to do. Hi, Sal. Hi, Sal. I'm glad you're here. Cold in Palm Springs. I'm not sure what the temperature is because I can't adjust my phone, but I think today it rained and it was cold, so I think it was probably in the 40s today, 50s. I don't know. So this song is in honor of my dad, Frank Amari. Like the pine trees lining the winding road, I got a name, I got a name. Like the singing bird and the croaking toad, I've got a name, I've got a name. And I carry it with me like my daddy did, but I'm living the dream that he kept here. Moving me down the highway, moving me down the highway, moving ahead so life don't pass me by. Like the north wind whistling down the sky, I've got a song, I've got a song. Like the whippoorwill and a baby's cry, I've got a song, I've got a song. And I carry it with me and I sing it loud. If it gets me nowhere, I'll go there proud. Moving me down the highway, rolling me down the highway, moving ahead so life don't pass me by. My mom was a singer, but they both love music. and I'm gonna go there free. Like the fool I am and I'll always be. I've got a dream, I got a dream. They can change their minds, but they can't change me. I've got a dream, I got a dream. Well, I know I could share it if you want me to. If you're going my way, I'll go with you. Moving me down the highway, rolling me down the highway, moving ahead so life don't pass me by. Moving me down the highway, rolling me down the highway, moving ahead so life don't pass me by. My mother taught us all to sing harmonies together, all my sisters, but my parents both, they came to everything we did, you know. 6 girls, 5 of us sang together sometimes, all different areas, but my parents came to everything we did, whether it was theater or concerts. I've got Prosecco, and it gives me the burps, but it's good. Cheers, everybody. Oh, drinking words. Jeff Stewart, Mod Squad. Mod Squad is playing every Wednesday at the Palm Springs Cultural Center. The Beatles. Patrick Evans. He does his own live stream on, is it Tuesdays now? I think it might be Tuesdays. Wednesdays. And the word of the day, I actually just read it in an article today and I had to look it up, which also was so perfect because my dad raised us. You know, if we said, what does that mean, Dad? He'd say, go look it up, look in the dictionary. So we grew up always going to the dictionary to look words up that we didn't know. My parents wouldn't tell us what words meant. They wanted us to look them up. So I was reading an article this morning and this word popped up and I thought, I don't actually know what this word means. I mean, I could sort of surmise what it meant based on what I was reading, but it's a good word too. I'm going to show my age. 6 girls were a handful, Jim. The drinking word of the day is contemporaneous. I've heard of extemporaneous, but I never heard contemporaneous. Stephen Meek, you might know this word. It's spelled as you would think, contemporaneous, contemporaneous. It's an adjective. It means existing, occurring, or originating during the same time. Used in a sentence. Thanks, Christine. I'm celebrating 3 years. I'm going to use it in a sentence. The contemporaneous ringing of Francesca's phone, the computer dinging to a new message, Dan yelling from the other room, and Walter barking his head off almost sent Francesca off the edge. Contemporaneous. Things happening at the same time. So that is the drinking word. I'm going to try to figure out another sentence for it. This song I just decided to include because it's one of my favorite versions of this Yip Harburg, Harold Arlen tune. As singers, many of you know who are singers, it's hard to do songs that are so identified with a person. And so for years and years, I never did Over the Rainbow. But then I found this version of it by Melody Gardot, and I love it. So I'm going to do her version. Hi, Cynthia Brandt. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, that we dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away beyond the chimney top. That's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. Birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh why can I? Oh, I'm glad, Mary. Someday I wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops way above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. Birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh why can I? Why then, oh why can I? Why then, oh why? If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh why can't I? Hi, Dale Clock. Nice to see you. I know Jody's having fun in Florida. That arrangement is from Melody Gardot. Awesome arrangement. I also chose this next song just because it's one of my favorite. Hi, Joanne Morford. How are you? I chose this next song because it's featured prominently in my Linda Ronstadt show, which I've been doing lately. I'm doing it again in May. I think it's May 7th at the Arthur Newman Theater here in Palm Desert. It's been one of my favorite songs throughout my lifetime since, well, it came out in 1970. I wasn't really aware of it till high school. And it sort of was my theme song in my early college years, you know, when I was in love with somebody who didn't love me back. Love will abide, take things in stride. Sounds like good advice, but there's no one at my side. And time washes clean love's wounds unseen. That's what someone told me, but I don't know what it means. 'Cause I've done everything I know to try and make you mine. And I think I'm gonna love you for a long, long time. caught in my fear, blinking back the tears. I can't say you hurt me when you never let me near, and I never drew one response from you. All the while you fell all over girls you never knew, and I've done everything I know to try and make you mine, and I think it's gonna hurt me for a long, long time. Wait for the day you'll go away, knowing that you warned me of the price I'd have to pay. And life's full of flaws, who knows the cause? I'm living in a memory of a love that never was, 'cause I've done everything I know to try and change your mind, and I think I'm gonna miss you for a long, long time. 'Cause I've done everything I know to try and make you mine, and I think I'm gonna love you for a long, long time. Long, long time by Linda Ronstadt. Jim, you hit the nail on the head. I did my Linda Ronstadt show right around the time that had just hit on The Last of Us. I did it at the Palm Canyon Theater, and what was really fascinating is that Linda Ronstadt had, 12 Grammy Awards, 100 million records, 38 hit singles, but she only ever had one number one song, which was You're No Good. But then after The Last of Us featured Long, Long Time, it rose to the top of the digital sales. So she had like a number one record again after all this time. Oh, thanks, Gail. I appreciate that. You know what time it is? Joke time with Francesca. These are bad ones because it's honor of Dad's Day. So these are dad jokes and jokes about dads. Hi, Amanda. If you're just joining, it's year 3 of Cocktails and Cabaret. Thank you all for joining me off and on or always on over the last 3 years. It's been just a wonderful thing to do every week, and most weeks. I know I've missed several. But to see your names come up on my screen every week, I love it. So thank you for joining me. So in honor of Frank Amari's birthday today, here are some dad jokes and jokes about dad. Okay. When does a dad joke become a dad joke? When it becomes apparent. Well, it's inappropriate to make a dad joke if you're not a dad. It's a faux pas. Thanks, Stephen. What do you call Okay, so this is a mix of dad jokes and dad jokes about dad. So this is not jokes about dads. What do you call a fish wearing a bow tie? Sophisticated. That might be my favorite joke of the day. Sophisticated. How do you follow Will Smith in the snow? You follow the Fresh Prince. Is that too soon? Is he still on people's bad guy lists? I don't really give it much thought, even though what he did was not good. Here's a conversation between two kids. What does your father do for a living? He's a magician. He performs tricks, like sawing people in half. The other kid. Do you have any brothers or sisters? Yeah, 4 half-sisters and a half-brother. He saws people in half. Son, for $20, I'll be good. His dad. Oh yeah? When I was your age, I was good for nothing. How is the baby bird just like its dad? It's a chirp off the old block. One time, I made a bad mistake. Oh, I'm sorry, I wrote this wrong. One time, I made a bad mistake, and I gave my dad some soap flakes instead of cornflakes for breakfast. Boy, he was so mad he was foaming at the mouth. I had a really happy childhood. I remember that my dad used to push me in tires and roll me down hills. Those were good years. I can just hear Wayne if he was here. These 2 jokes came in from my friend Barb Wissy. Why did Tigger put his head in the toilet? He was looking for poo. And from Melanie Wilkie, who Melanie, I just realized your name is the same name as the character from Gone with the Wind. It just occurred to me today after all these years. Deep thoughts. When you clean a vacuum cleaner, you become a vacuum cleaner. That's a really deep thought. It sucks your brain. And my final joke for the day, because my father and I am Italian. Why do Italian men have mustaches? I don't know why. So they can look more like their mothers. And that concludes Joke Time with Francesca. All right. This next song was recorded in one take. It was her practice session, but it became a #1 hit for Doris Day. It's from Doris Day's favorite movie that she ever did, Calamity Jane. Excuse me, Jeff Stewart is on. He's a drinking word. We're drinking champagne today, Jeff, because it's 3 years. Jeff is also in the Mod Squad with me, so that's 2 drinks. Jeff Stewart, Mod Squad. And it was contemporaneous, the way that Jeff came on as I was telling my last joke. And that's also a drinking word, contemporaneous. If you come see the Mod Squad on Wednesdays, you will hear a lot of contemporaneous banter, music, jokes, and talking all at the same time. All right, this next song, Doris Day. Once, a secret love that lived within the heart of me. All too soon, my secret love became impatient to be free. So I told a friendly star, the way that dreamers often do, just how wonderful you are, and why I'm so in love with you. Now I shout it from the highest hill, My heart's an open door, and my secret love's no secret anymore. I know I need more Prosecco. No. My secret love's no secret. My secret love's no secret. My secret love's no secret anymore. Secret Love by Doris Day. I think Mary Alice and Sue love that song. Thanks, Ricky. I love it too. I forget that I have it. Yeah, Candace, you get more beer, and I wonder if I'll do this, if Dan will come out again. I don't think he can hear me. That's his cue to give me champagne. Hi, Billy Prophet. I owe you money. I'm just saying that out loud because maybe it'll motivate me. I keep forgetting to send you money. But we're having a big mega reunion in Battle Creek in the summer. And Billy Prophet, who's the mayor of Battle Creek, in our minds, is collecting the money for the... And I keep forgetting to send the money. Thanks, Christine. Oops, I already... Oh, no. So now, it's another drinking song. Beatles... I've sung Beatles every week, which has been really great for me because I was sort of limited in the Beatles songs I knew before the pandemic. You know, the pandemic actually had quite a few blessings. It sucked for a lot of reasons, but it was also really quite beautiful in a lot of other reasons. One of them for me was really getting to know some Beatles tunes that I just sort of was in my periphery, but he won't hear. Jim, you have a good ear. The door is closed. So Beatles, so I started thinking, like, for this today, what Beatles song would I do? And I have some of my go-to Beatles songs, but when I really think about my favorite Beatles tunes, this is like one of the top. So I decided to do this. It was the Beatles' 20th and final #1 song in the United States, issued in 1970, and it was issued a month after they broke up. They recorded it in 1969, but when they were readying it for release in 1970, producer Phil Spector added the choral and orchestral overdubs, which pissed Paul off. And it's cited as one of the 6 reasons in the courts why the Beatles should be disbanded. So Paul offered it to Tom Jones as a solo, who couldn't record it because of his own recording company. So the Beatles ended up doing it. Oh, thanks, Gail. The long and winding road that leads to your door will never disappear. I've seen that road before. It always leads me here. Lead me to your door. The wild and winding night that the rain washed away has left a pool of tears, crying for the day. Why leave me standing here? Let me know the way. Many times I've been alone, and many times I've cried. Anyway, you you've always known the many ways I've tried, but still they lead me back to that long and winding road. You left me waiting here a long, long time ago. Don't leave me waiting here. Lead me to your door. But still they lead me back to that long and winding road. You left me waiting here a long, long time ago. Don't leave me waiting here. Lead me to your door. The Beatles. Yeah, Barb, I'm with you. I have mixed feelings about it. I love the orchestration. Hi, Gilmore, Rizzo. Oh, I don't think I've actually heard Olivia Newton-John sing that song. Thank you. Can you see the tiara? I'm afraid it was blending into my white hair. Gilmore and I and Todd Makovsky and Lori Larson just did a great fun show at PS Underground. Thanks, Jeff. Stewart, drinking word. All right, let's see. What's next? Oh, I think this song, I've done it a couple times over the 3 years, but not often because it's self-indulgent. But I think I did it the very first week when I turned on Facebook to do a live version, not really knowing what I was doing. Hi, Whitney. Hi, Marcia. I didn't know what I was doing back then. And, but I love this song. It just makes me happy. And at the very beginning of the pandemic, everybody needed something to make them happy. We were all trying to search for things that, while stuck in our own homes, would make us happy and sort of forget what was going on outside our walls. And music has always been that way for me. And this song in particular just, I don't know. So sing along, clap along, dance along. You're going to want to. All right, let's hope I do it. Lost in a dream, I don't know which way to go. If you are all that you seem, then baby I'm moving way too slow. I've been a fool before, wouldn't like to get my love caught in a slamming door. How about some information, please? Straight up now, tell me, do you really want to love me forever? Or am I caught in a hit and run? Straight up now, tell me, is it gonna be you and me together? Are you just having fun? Time's standing still, waiting for some small clue. I keep getting chills when I think your love is true. I've been a fool before, wouldn't want to get my love caught in a slamming door. How about some information, please? Straight up now, tell me, is it gonna be you and me forever? Am I caught in a hit and run? Straight up now, tell me, do you really want to love me forever? Are you just having fun? You are so hard to read. You play hide and seek with your true intentions. If you're only playing games, I'll just have to say, bye. Do you love me? 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 I've been a fool before, wouldn't want to get my love caught in a slamming door. Are you more hot for me, or am I a page in your history book? I don't mean to make demands, but the words and the deed go hand in hand. How about some information, please? Straight up now, tell me, do you really want to love me forever? Am I caught in a hit and run? Straight up now, tell me, is it gonna be you and me forever? Are we just having fun? Straight up now, tell me, do you really wanna love me forever? Am I caught in a hit and run? Straight up now, tell me, is it gonna be you and me together? Are you just having fun? Straight up now, tell me. 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 Yes, it is Paula Abdul. I love that song. That's just one of those songs. It's just one of those songs that just makes you happy. Sort of like, what's the Bruno Mars song? Because I'm happy, clap along. No, that's not Bruno Mars. That's Pharrell. But there's that Bruno Mars song we always play at PS Underground at the end of shows. And it makes you want to dance. Anyway, this song changed me during the pandemic. I was always looking for music to fill, because for the first year, I except for the last song, Better Days, I rarely did a song twice during the first year. Over the last 2 years, I've changed. But I was always listening to music and listening to songs, and this song had always been in my periphery. It's an Eric Clapton song from 1996, and I don't know what I was doing in 1996, but I wasn't listening to pop music. Uptown Funk, that's it. Thanks, Cynthia. Hi, Cynthia. So this song, just during the first year or second year of the pandemic, came to my awareness, and it was featured in the film Phenomenon, which featured John Travolta. It won 3 Grammy Awards for Eric Clapton. But I sort of consider it my pandemic song because, it seems like on the surface it's a love song, but when you really listen to the words and think about it, it's just about what we all want for each other. And I think during the pandemic, everybody sort of really realized what our world needs. And it's this. I could reach the stars, pull one down for you, shine it on my heart, so you could see the truth. Then this love I have inside is everything it seems. But for now I find it's only in my dreams, and I can change the world. I would be the sunlight in your universe. You would think my love was really something good, baby, if I could change the world. If I could be king, even for a day, I'd take you as my queen. I'd have it no other way, and our love would rule in this kingdom we have made. Till then I'd be a fool, wishing for the day, and I can change the world. I would be the sunlight in your universe. You would think my love was really something good, baby, if I could change the world. If I could change the world, I would be the sunlight in your universe. You would think my love was really something good, baby, if I could change, baby, if I could change, baby, if I could change the world. Bum ba dum bum bum. Eric Clapton. It is an awesome song. I'm going to go a little bit over time just because I want to do the last two songs. And again, this song, I found this great version of it, and it's a Joss Stone version of a Grand Funk Railroad tune. Grand Funk Railroad is from Flint, Michigan. But I just fell in love with this version of it, and so I wanted to, and it's again one of those songs that just makes you feel good. So I hope I get it right. I don't need, I have to go wait. I don't need a whole lot of money. I don't need a big fine car. I got everything that a girl could want, more than I could ask for. I'm screwing this up. I didn't listen to this before I did it today. I don't have to run around. I don't have to stay out all night. 'Cause 'cause I got me a sweet, sweet loving baby, and I know he's gonna treat me right. Well, my baby, he's alright. Well, my baby, clean out his sight. Don't you know that he's some kind of wonderful? Yes, he is. He's some kind of wonderful. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Some kind of wonderful. When he holds me, I've totally screwed this up. Where's Wayne? I'll catch up one of these days, but enjoy the music. Well, my baby, clean out his side. Don't you know that he's now some kind of wonderful? Yes, he is. Some kind of wonderful. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Some kind of wonderful. Now when he holds me in his arms, you know he sets my soul on fire. Ooh, when my baby kisses me, my heart becomes filled with desire. When he wraps his loving arms around me, ooh, when my baby kisses me, chills run up and down my spine. Some kind of wonderful, yes he is. Some kind of wonderful, yeah, yeah, yeah. Some kind of wonderful, can I get a witness? Some kind of wonderful, can I get a witness? Can I get a witness? Can I get a witness? Oh, can I get a witness? Don't you know that he's some kind of wonderful? Yes, he is. Some kind of wonderful, yeah, yeah, yeah. Some kind of wonderful, no, yeah. Well, I totally screwed that one up. Sorry about that. It's been a while since I did it. But anyway, it's still a fun song. Grand Funk Railroad, Joss Stone's version. So now we've come to the end of week 156. 3 years. Thank you, you guys. I'm so happy that you've joined me all these years. It's just been my pleasure to be here every week, and I look forward to seeing all of you and all your names scrolling. And it's made me so happy to be able to do this, and I am so grateful that you've joined me each week or most weeks. So, as always, I'm going to end with our theme song of the evening. Cheers to all of you. Have a really good week. Stay warm if it's snowing, if it's raining. Look on the sunny side. And we will see you very soon. I'll be back next week. Jeff Stewart and I and Wayne Abravanel tomorrow are doing Mod Squad at the Cultural Center. So join us if you're in town. It's a really fun night. And we have great crowds. Some woman threw her bra at Jeff last week. Come for that. So until I see you again, this is for everybody, no matter what you're going through. I know we all face such trials, and we have good days and bad days, and this has become my mantra, just knowing that when I'm having a bad day, I just know that it's going to get better. So this is for you. Cheers, everybody. Love you all. There will be better days. There will be brighter lights. and even better ways to deal with lonely nights. With every broken heart, another chance to start. There will be better days. There will be other springs and even bluer skies. For every new day brings a special new surprise. With every tear that falls, another morning calls. There will be better days. Though it seems that all is lost and hope has gone astray, keep your dreams at any cost. Love will find its way. There will be someone new who'll let me give again, and they'll know what to do to help me live again. And when the fear has passed and love is here at last, there will be better days. Now there's only rain in sight and darkness at your door. Wait a while and you just might find there's something more. For if there's sun again to drive the rain away, something will come again to take the pain away. And when the midnight cries, my eager heart replies, there will be better days. There will be wind. There will be rain. And there will be better days. Here's to each and every one of you. Thank you so much. You just fill my heart with joy. Thank you. Love you all. Bye.